You know, Russia is going to be backing them up, which they've been doing. If you've been paying attention to the news. Let me let us play some more, then I'm going to let it end this up with a few more precepts.
رونمایی از شهر جدید موشکی، الحاق سامانه‌های موشکی و تجهیزات جنگ الکترونیک. اولین این سامانه‌ها انبوهی از موشک‌های بالستیک و کروز در بردهای مختلف با ویژگی‌های جدید عملیاتی است. شلیک دقیق از عمق، پرتاب مین در بردهای مختلف. موشکی در پایگاه‌های
Now see, this event right here, man, they ain't forget about that. They got the pictures right there. Like how people get the little rest in peace shirts, you know, whenever their friends fall or they get killed or whatever. Hey man, they got their little rest in peace stuff right here posted on the missiles.
نگهداری می‌شود که خود شگفتی‌ساز و تأمل برانگیز است. دیگر جلوه‌های توانمندی متخصصان جهاد خودکفایی سپاه رونمایی از تجهیزات جنگ الکترونیک است. سامانه‌های شامل تجهیزات راداری، ناوبری، پایش، اختلال و
All right, look, now let me go to this. Get the rest of that no more. Now, book of Ezekiel, chapter 38. Let me see. What's out of verse 4? It says, "And I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws. I will bring thee forth, and all thy army, horses and horsemen, all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords. Persia," we're just talking about Iran, Ethiopia, because you got some stuff going on right now over there in Ethiopia as we speak. It says, and in Libya, stuff going on right now in Libya with them. It says, all of them with shield and helmet, Gomer and all his bands, the house of Togarmah, of the north quarters, and all his bands, and many people with thee. Be thou prepared, and prepare for thyself thou, and all thy company that are assembled unto thee, and be thou a guard unto them. And that's what Russia gonna do. Even though they got this missile city, Iran building on their program, Russia already got the program. And they already said, let me go to this video. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
Tired of cold calling?
Has warned the West not to cross what he called a red line with Russia, stating that it would trigger an asymmetrical, rapid and harsh response. Mr. Putin's comments during his State of the Nation address came at a time of increased tensions with the West, and as supporters of the jailed opposition figure, Alexei Navalny, staged protests against Mr. Putin's rule. Our Moscow correspondent, Steve Rosenberg, sent this report.
A touch of pop. Then, cue the president. This was Vladimir Putin's 17th State of the Nation address. He used it to portray his country as a besieged fortress, threatened by the West. And he warned, don't mess with Russia.
I hope no one will cross Russia's red line. But in each case, we are the ones who will decide where the red line is. Organisers of any provocation threatening our security will regret it, like they haven't regretted anything for a long time.
But is it Moscow that's the threat? The US and NATO say they're concerned by Russian troop movements and a military build-up near Ukraine. There's concern too about Alexei Navalny. The jailed opposition leader is on hunger strike and in poor health. America has warned Russia of consequences if he dies. Today, police detained more than 1,000 supporters of Mr. Navalny. There were protests across Russia. This was the scene in Moscow, close to the Kremlin. People marched through the city, defying the authorities who'd called the protests illegal. Russia will be free, they chanted. And we're the...
Alright, now let me pause there real quick. There's one more video to line up these presets. Let's see. Now this is something new that just popped up. I ain't even see this. I'm gonna have to check this out. Let me cue this up for later. This just popped up 5 hours ago. Let me go to this other video. Trying to make sure I find the right one. All right, let me just go to these right here.
Number 5, new GM 133 Triton 2. Trident 5. Country, USA. Speed, 21,000 kilometers per hour or 12,000 miles per hour. Operational range, 11,300 kilometers. Mach speed, 17 Mach. This missile is launched from submarine.
Skip through some more. Gotta play all that.
29 RMU Seinbach RSM 54. Country, Russia. Speed, 27,000 kilometers per hour or 17,000 miles per hour.
See, that's way faster.
Operational range, 11,500 kilometers. Mach speed, 22 Mach. This missile is launched from submarine. Number 3, Dongfeng 5A, DF-5A. Country, China. Speed, 27,000 kilometers per hour or 18,000 miles per hour. Operational range. R-36M, SS-18 Satan. Country, Russia. Speed, 28,000 kilometers per hour or 17,500 miles per hour. Operational range, 16,000 kilometers. Mach speed, 23 Mach. This missile is launched from ground.
Let's see, that's why I'm just ending this off with this in the book of Revelation, chapter 18. Go to it real quick. Alright, here we go. It took a little minute to load up. It says in verse 17, for 1 hour so great riches has come to naught. Now, this video said it take 30 minutes, 25 minutes. But you have some that say 30, some say a little bit longer. But I just want to show this one because there's various ones from different countries. You get from one side of the earth to the other side. That's just that part. When they hit ground zero, they got to spread out and do what it's going to do. That's the other part. So that's why this right here says, and that's roughly around a whole hour. 30 minutes, 30 minutes. Or 25 and 25 if you want to measure it by what this video is saying. Now it says, for 1 hour so great riches has come to naught. And every shipmaster and all company of ships and sailors and as many as trade by sea stood afar off and cried when they saw the smoke of her burning, saying, the city is like unto this great city. Because ain't no other place really thrive like how Babylon thrived. All because of the goods were shipped here, all the foreign stuff, foreign cars, foreign clothes, different fruits and veggies and all that different stuff was brought over here. And this place also thrived because we was brought over here over cargoes, slave ships. And the reason why I say we, because people say, well, that was our ancestors. We are our ancestors. One generation passes away, then another one comes. So we was those people. So I just want to bring this up because I've seen this and it sparked some inspiration online, looking at the elder video. I don't want to let this out, it's edifying. Shalom to the let call all you, how about you, show.